Welcome back to the Black and Gold Report. We're still joined by head football coach Pete Shinnick. Coach, you carried a 20-7 lead into halftime and had to fight off a pretty strong comeback attempt by the Blazers. What do close games like that say about the character of this team? And did you find your patience tested a little bit in the game with not really being able to put the game away until the end?
Well, I was definitely trying, because anytime you allow a team to stay in a game that you think you could have, had a bigger lead, it's a little frustrating. At the same time, I think it just shows great character of this team. We've been in close games like this before. We've been able to pull them out. Obviously, Newberry, we committed, a turnover, which kept us from where we wanted to be. But other than that, we've been able to find ways to win games, find ways to hold on. Our defense really stepped up when it needed to, it really, I think, helps us down the stretch to be able to handle anything that's going to be thrown at us during the playoffs.
Well, the first individual we're going to talk about this week is redshirt freshman Rontonio Stanley, who had a monster of a game against Valdosta State. 238 all-purpose yards, including 5 receptions for 142 yards and a big 87-yard touchdown reception. Was this sort of Rontonio's coming out party, or did you see this type of game in him from the beginning of the season?
Well, Rontonio's just gotten better and better as the season's gone on, and we had some injuries to Elliott Powell and Demetrius Fairley early on that really put him and Tamari White in the limelight. And the last couple weeks we've been featuring Rontonio, and I think last week he had a very, very good football game. I wasn't surprised at what he was able to do, but very pleased, obviously, because he's playing extremely good football for us right now.
Well, another one we're going to talk about is Matt Turner. He matched a school record with 3.5 sacks in the game and really had led a relentless pass rush for you all night. How important has the defensive line been to your team's success this year, particularly over the last couple of weeks?
Well, D-line's been huge. We're playing about 11, 12 guys. Alex Crutch, our new D-line coach, is doing a great job keeping them fresh. Matt Turner is playing at an extremely high level. We talk every week about players of the game for us as a staff and as a team, and I think 5 out of the last 6 weeks Matt's name has come up. So extremely pleased with him. He puts in a lot of hard work. He does everything that he needs to do, all the little things, and it's really paying off for him.
Well, Thursday's win, of course, will go a long way in this week's Super Region 2 rankings. With Newberry's loss at Carson Newman on Saturday, where do you see your team settling inside the final region poll of this season?
Well, we're number 3 right now, and obviously Newberry losing, they'll drop below us. I believe we're going to be 2 or 3. North Alabama, I think, still has a chance to creep in front of us based on them probably having one more D2 game. They've got a tough game in front of them this week where they're going to have to win. I would not be surprised if we're number 2 this week, but then we got to plan on being number 2 or 3 when the playoff pairings come out.
Well, your team will close out the regular season schedule at home on Saturday against Virginia Lynchburg. Last year, you came out of this game with some casualties. So does your mindset change from a personnel standpoint with UNCP likely a sure bet for a playoff appearance?
Not really. I mean, we know we've got to win the game. We know we've got to play, everybody in order to get that done. We are going to approach this game like it's our next step in the playoff preparation. It's our next step of what we need to do to secure a victory.
Well, Saturday's game will also mark a pretty important event for you as well, as UNCP honors its 25 seniors prior to kickoff. As we've done on this show all season, I wanted to give you a chance to talk about your senior class and what they've meant to this program, not only this season, but over the last 4 years.
Well, these guys were recruited, a lot of them, when the program had instant success, and so they came in off the heels of 2 9-1 seasons, and they have really propelled us to where we are right now. They took this season. Anytime you take on a theme, chase perfection, you are asking a lot of yourself and of your teammates, and they have really responded extremely well with that. Gonna miss these guys. Love what they've been able to do. Their leadership has been fantastic. This has been a very fun year to coach. This has been a very good group in how they prepare, how they play, and what's taken place. So really proud of them. Their legacy will last a very long time as to what they did for Braves football.
All right, thank you, Coach, and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
And when we come back, we're going to preview the women's basketball season with head coach John Haskins, so stay tuned.
Each year,
Each year.
Hundreds of student athletes come to UNC Pembroke.
not just for the quality of education,
but to compete successfully in college athletics.
Conference champions.
All-Americans,
Community leaders,
National champions.
valedictorians,
graduates,
But these achievements are in jeopardy. None of it would be possible without your support.
We need you to be a part of our team and support our Braves Club annual fund.
help our student athletes to continue to exceed expectations,
strive for competitive greatness,
and develop into successful adults.
Join our team.
join our team.
join our team.
Join our team today. Go Braves.
The University of North Carolina at Pembroke was founded in 1887 by American Indians to provide education to the local community to ensure a pathway to success. Today, we're part of the world-renowned University of North Carolina system, but the spirit of our founding still guides us. Our strong academics are exemplified by standout programs in education, athletic training, business, and nursing, and by students working with professors on groundbreaking research. Explore the Brave spirit today.